yeah, but it's these lads love to be
Can we get
getting the
some
limelight.
black rep? Can we have some more black names? I think I
don't
know
make
of a
no
black
sense.
guy known. I don't know. I'm not used to any of these names, but I think Anderson. I think a black guy called Anderson wouldn't be too weird. I don't know.
All right, we're off the rip here. Are we gonna see the P2 strats or what? What's the play here? Looks to be a full push towards the first hill at the minute. Chabert with the first blood. Gunfights haven't really begun yet, as both teams sort of slow off the spawn and just patiently waiting it out. Currently in the hill, it is the Atlanta Faze.
Quick scope from Hancock, nice. Anderson ain't taking any of that though.
And you'll see there, Faze
Shadow
are
football.
also playing P2. They have Kutcher sitting at the back, just keeping those spawns, or at least trying to. And it looks like the other three are going to keep pushing towards this P1.
Oh! Oh, we almost saw
Oh, Anderson, hello.
almost saw a little bit of a
big
Taj from
Anderson.
Shabbat there, I think. Or Hancock even.
Williams the 2 though. Aguilar does find the trade, and Seattle still are in the point, which is the most important fact of them all, as they know Faze are going to be set up here for P2. But out of all the P2s, I would say this is quite an easy one to break at times. But then again, it
here
can
we go.
then toss. It can toss back and forth, depending on spawns.
Anderson
And that
prepping the
nade could be
grenade.
interesting. That nade could be interesting. Doesn't get the kill, but surely done some damage. Alvarez gets the kill. Here comes the pressure. There's the contest, and there's going to be a clean break, apart from Kutcher finding one.
Now they still have spawns
And,
here.
Yep, Faze still have the 2 spawns, and this is where it can get mixy. Chabert in with a
Throwing knives, holy.
Immediately spicing it.
Can Hancock something on make things work? Oh, Aguilar emptied his
shuts
quick
it down.
clip before he could even fight him. Aguilar does not care. He got another.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Oh my. On the 6th streak, and he's just leaving, bro. Bro does not care.
And all that time, Seattle keep Atlanta Faze in that back spawn. So Seattle are going to be here first to know as well, and this game could very quickly run away from Atlanta Faze.
Aguilar is completely... He does not know what's going on behind him. Oh, Hancock. Oh, damn, that looked brutal from Hancock. 50 cal shot straight to the stomach.
Shuts down Aguilar's 7th streak. But again, Faze are taking their sweet time to grip up here and get to the hill.
Oh, now we're moving like a unit, but it's not enough against the good old slug strat. Kutcher gets a good nade in though. Aguilar gets a friend. No, he's not. There's actually an entire team behind him. A weird
And now
switch
the
spawns.
Faze flip spawn. And that is again going to go into the hands of Seattle Surge at this point. Faze just cannot get on the right side of the map right now. Even though they had the P2 set up. Oh dear, it's looking very scary for Atlanta Faze. The team that destroyed Boston Breach in that map 1 hardpoint yesterday
is now seeing what
destroyed.
it tastes like. Aguilar going 15 and 5. Would that be our first free KD? But not quite. He gets meleeed by Shadow.
I don't know.
Oh, apparently he apparently got shot by Shadow.
Seattle, thankfully for Faze's point of view, cannot win it here. They
Aguilar
are gonna need
running
another couple of seconds.
the good old self-shock stick strategy. Alvidrez takes over.
I mean,
on the absolute
it
slaughter.
feels like Surge are just on a massive team streak right now.
It might only be 5 kills, but 1 wipe is better than no wipes.
Oh yes, absolutely. Faze, it's sort of the last dance here on this map.
George
It
is
needs to be
getting
absolute
violent.
perfection. Williams can only find one on the trade. George shuts him down.
Oh, George got flashed.
Hancock with 2 on the pistol.
Oh, George is flashed.
Oh, he's flashed. There's your trades when you need him. Trades in the hill game. He is holding on. And holding on is just the perfect word for it.
This
It's
is
desperate.
an
he's
interesting
just
turn of
holding
events.
on.
I don't think they can take this side.
Nope, and it's gonna have to go to new, and well, number 7's gonna have to get on his bike here because Serge are set up. Aguilar shuts him down, and that's gonna be the map.
And this is what happens when we don't get any rotates to
150 to
P2.
And honestly, it wasn't even close. Really. Seattle had the lead off P1 and got the break on the P2. And they just had Faze, ever since that break, they had Faze exactly where they want them the entire time. Aguilar finishes 17 and 8.
Yeah, that went really bad, really quick. I think Atlanta Faze, they showed they can defend a hard point, but it just they never quite grasped one. That
They
was
were never
worth defending.
in the hard point to defend it.
Yeah.
Wait, who's that? Pride.
What?
Pride.
I
Who are these people?
Wait, what?
Who are these people?
Oh my!
My stat sheet's just got a shit ton more complicated. God damn it.
To coffee. Alright, let's no, McCoffee. Okay, McCoffee. Okay, McCoffee out. Tullis is a new one.
We've got
Pina,
Kutcher is rocking a
Hong,
whole new team.
and Arizon.
And Tullis has came in instead of McCabe. McCabe dropped for Tullis for this search and destroy. That's an interesting pick for that lineup. But an entirely new team coming in for the Faze side here.
Oh, I am so confused. I cannot.
And it's an absolute wipe off the start for the Faze side.
I am not used to clicking 8 for Alvidrez. That is a completely across the board.
You are completely confused. Pena with 2 though. Hello. And we could see a standoff between the 2 new boys. Tullis gets the kill. And this is interesting now.
I'm gonna be honest, we're about to see some of the worst COD casting in COD history. I am confused.
The numbers are all over the place.
What the hell is the stubbed underscore player card? I knew they'd probably be more, because if you think about it, it's usually 6v6. But I wasn't expecting
God damn.
even more new players.
I mean, I'm just confused as to how we keep ending up with the same ones this much.
That is true.
Like, how come we've seen Kutcher for like 15 maps?
Okay, so Pina can kill whoever whatever
But
a Pina
do
is.
they have a Colada? That is the question.
My head hurts having to click 8 for Alvidrez.
It's a 2-2 split on the defense. Here we go.
Hong picks up 1, 2.
Oh, hello.
This is
Hong
not a
says
good
hello.
start. Arizon is
Arizon.
complimenting me.
Just to confuse you with the Alvidrez, Aguilars, and Arizon. The third A. Tullis late to the party, but does find one. No one's on that heavy. Throws a stun or smoke to try and cover, and that's not going to happen. And Seattle get the reply.
The combination of Amazon Hong Kong is completely deadly.
The Arizon Hong Kong.
That Amazon Hong Kong. Get it? Amazon Hong Kong. I'm so funny.
Yeah.
Your boy is the funniest man around. Take it. Like, Tulis is managed to pick up 2 there, but oh, okay, tired. But we just have a better team in Seattle Surge.
Guys, it's such an interesting pickup from the Seattle side. They bring back Kutcher, but 3 new faces to the bot league.
Now can McCarthy
we really know
George
nothing
do this?
about. Seattle's sort of copying the push of Faze from last.
Oh
my God.
George!
George with a world star.
Now can they get 1 more? That they can.
The
Okay.
trades will do nicely if And Tullus is actually going to come here for the early wrap. He's read this. Will they read that Tullus
You
is
can
going to
get
be
up
this
to
quick?
A site before the gunfight
I don't
starts
think
a
they
little.
will. Tullus is going upstairs. Oh my god.
Avira's going long with a sniper.
Spots the one in the back. The shot stick isn't going to do much, and that's a great read by Tullus. And he's
Oh
just going
my.
to... Oh, Alvadrez catches him on the flank, and that's a great round for Atlanta Faze.
What we need, what we need. Well, this is interesting.
This is... I mean, yeah, I'm still a bit confused. This team lineup is... really came out of nowhere.
Yeah, like... I've never seen these guys before. Imagine there's like unlimited names, like pretty much, but we just have to like have a weird rare chance of getting them. I really hope for your sake there's not up to like 40 or something.
I have no idea. Well, I knew we had to be like missing at least 2, but the fact we found 7, or no, we found 6 more. No, 1. No, we found 4 more. So now I feel like we should be missing another 2 again. McCarthy with the first blood.
Yeah, I think you're probably looking for them in groups of 6 though, so... maybe
McCarthy
4 more.
again. Bomb down, 4v2. It's gonna be a hard one here.
Hunger and Peanut are gonna have to...
Hunger? You hungry, Brad?
I am hungry. They're gonna have to really figure out a way to do this, and we really don't know if they can.
Is Pina okay? Can somebody check on Pina real quick?
I think she's having... Oh, wait, excuse me. Do we have wall hacks here in the tournament?
Whoa, hold on.
She is perfectly
Sus.
tracing McCarthy here through the wall.
Sus. I mean, it's a 4v1 anyway. I don't think Pina had much hope if she did decide to move.
What is this?
It's 3-1 the Faze, and this is turning into one of the most weird and random search and... What is it with search and destroy today? What's going on with the search?
I don't know. Come on,
If Kutcher go... Or who was it that went 9-0? Anderson?
if you're gonna be in our league, at least pretend to not have wall hacks.
At least try and hide that you're hacking. Like, come on.
Yeah, like, this does not put on a good front for us. There's nothing we can do about it, though.
Anyway, it's map point for Atlanta Faze. Again, not the result I think anybody was expecting if it does end here. George with the Lockwood in the back pocket. You don't really see that.
Julius running far by
Will
Kutcher
Julius
while
get
he's
caught
humping
here?
the flag.
I don't think so. No, he doesn't get caught. Sometimes, if they're humping the flag post, that person running up mid does get spotted, and an interesting gunfight ensues. Alvadrez gets the first blood onto Hong, and Arizona with the trade, but bombs down.
Pina no longer using wall hacks. In fact, quite the opposite. I do not know what she's doing.
Fan's gonna blow, and Kutcher shuts down the play.
Was that?
And that's a drop shot for the final kill.
Was that teamwork between Pina and Kutcher there, trying to blow up the van? That is definitely...
It might have been.
Not what I was expecting.
I think they saw the flames starting to come and were like, okay, let's do this instead.
IGL Kutcher is quite impressive, I've got to say. Not really the usual strategy on Crown Raceway, I'll tell you that much.
No, no. This is a very weird game of Crown Raceway. See, I'll get another round on the board. And can they bring us to that all-important round 7?
Kutcher top fragging the whole lobby.
I mean, that's just the experience, right? You know,
True.
This guy's been here, done that. He knows what's going on.
As usual, the player going down mid and the player humping the flag are completely
I've never seen a bot run that fast.
Will Tulis go before Arizon finds him from
They're gonna try
behind?
to get the early plant here, and Alvadrez does get the first blood on the Hong. Arizon again with the trade, just like last round, this time on the Chulis. And Bomb is down in a 3v3, which is a very weird result.
not used to that one.
Carthy finds one. There's the late flank coming up from the stairs.
Arizona,
George finds the reply.
George.
It's all on one man.
Wall hacks, wall hacks.
All on ping.
Wall hacks, where are you wall hacks? There we go.
Gets one.
Oh, but
And
George
George
gets the kills.
absolutely smokes him. And Faze close out one of the weirdest search and destroys I think we're gonna see all season. So I mean, we can talk about the Seattle Surge decision to bring in 3 entirely new faces into this match at the time. Maybe they thought that the Atlanta Faze Search and Destroy was just that bad. And maybe they sort of underestimated Atlanta Faze in that one.
Now we should be seeing a clean game here. Nothing confusing, nothing weird.
Okay, what team am I taking a life out of?
Seattle Surge. But they'll win, they'll win.
You just remember it in case.
They've got Calcer, they've got Blizzard, they've got Pryor. They've got Sandoval for moral support. And a kill on Morales, apparently. Mirashiro, though, showing us why Atlanta Faze isn't completely out of the running just by existing. Mirashiro reminds us that this team of McCarthy, McCabe, and Morales isn't completely hopeless.
Yeah, I mean, Miyashiro was the standout performer of the bunch. Like, you know, we said the team are all very close when it comes. But Morales and Miyashiro sort of go under the radar. We talk a lot about McCarthy being the best IGL in the game. And, you know, the Mick twins, McCarthy and McCabe.
Was that quite a wallbang from...
That did look like a wallbang from McCabe. Here comes the push, though. Sandoval and Kalsa do try and get entries, but McCabe shuts down on Blizzard, who was the third man on that. Contest's still on the hill. And
Kalsa finding his way, free and out.
Clock is gonna tick now.
Oh!
And Kalsa again.
Almost again, but McCabe stops it.
But that hill is still going the way.
They give a hand to
Finally,
McCabe
the contest
there,
comes in, Pryor comes in. Can anybody help Pryor? No, the answer is no.
Miyashiro with quite a good loadout here. The LMG with like the... I don't even know what multiply scope that is. Or the name of the scope. Throw in the C4, but not on the side, weirdly enough.
I think Faze do really well there to just slow that Seattle attack. It was looking scary there for a moment, but they slowed it down, and it was almost one at a time sort of thing, and they've still got a life advantage for now. Triad's back onto the hill, as Kalsa again coming in with the entry through the door. Oh my god, Kalsa with a double kill out of nowhere. This next gunfight's huge.
9 and 2.
How long can this contest? The smoke is helping. Blizzard with 1. All of a sudden, the life count flips. Pryor with a shot. Pryor with a kill. It's a 5 versus 3 now in favor of Seattle.
Miyashiro targeting Kalsa.
5-2. Oh my god, Pryor with a cross maps through the main building. And this, from what was a very strong attacking round, does go the way of Seattle on offense.
Damn, Kalsa going hard as usual.
Yeah, again, Kalsa into double digits after 1 round on offense. You don't expect that from offense. It's defense who normally set up and get the majority of the kills. But Kalsa is just different gravy right now.
Bro is so consistent. That's gonna make the stats even worse, holy. It's all gonna be skewed in Kalsa's favor.
I feel like life is in Kalsa's favor.
The 2KD versus Morales 0.2 KD? That's crazy.
Here we go. It's an early B push here, I believe. Actually, yeah, it's a split push. Test on the B point. Oh my god, McKee doesn't care about any smoke. He shoots and kills. And there's one guy left on the point for Seattle as they get close spawns, while A is slowly ticking away.
Sandoval finally decided to get violent.
Sandoval and Kalsa do finally combine to shut down that B push. Much needed shutdown as Faze will regroup and finish off that A site. I mean, what's Kalsa sitting on right now? 12 and 3, 12 and 4. He's an absolute monster. Sandoval's tossing out C4s onto the floor. I think Blizzard sees that mantle. Not sure if he knows. Coming through there. There's the shots. He knows 9. McCabe from the door finds 1, finds 2. Pryor gets the snipe on from Morales at the door, and McCabe is there again.
Oh.
McCabe gets all 4. They smoke the main building, and this could be something for... Never mind, Blizzard doesn't care. Blizzard just said, alright, whatever, you can wipe us, you can kill us all, but I'm just gonna come back and kill you again. At Seattle, able to trade off the site again.
Oh.
Blizzard getting a bit aggressive there for my liking, and Miyashiro just drops him down.
Really bad chow there.
Yeah, not a great chow.
And the smokes come back into play, but Kalsa does not... Pryor as well does not care.
Good shutdown again from Seattle, and that's sort of the gunfight that they needed, because now they've got the life advantage. That sort of flips this match.
Morales
Blizzard
sneaking
has
over
the
into the
luck
corner.
Yep, he's just gonna pick his time to engage.
Learn the map.
And there it is. And
Pretty
the timing was not correct.
anticlimactic.
Yep, don't worry, it's contested again. It's almost identical. This time Miyashiro fights a bit earlier and instantly.
McCarthy misses the throwing knife. Oh no, and that's all them lives gone.
What? Okay.
3 lives remaining. Let's go back to Morales. Let's see what you can do. Oh! Oh!
It's 1. It's 2. Morales trying to make this.
It's 3!
He finds a 3rd. Can he find a 4th? Gets the shots.
He
Blizzard
will.
with the shots
He
onto
so
Morales,
will.
He is about to do a surge. Blizzard
Oh
tries
my.
to time Morales does get the 4th. It's now
3v3.
Surge spawning out. All 4 are going to be stacked onto that point, and Surge need to run. His time is a ticking.
Pryor does
Big kill for
not
Pryor.
care.
That's the contest. That's huge.
One more snipe for
And
Pryor.
here comes the Surge reinforcements. Playing the headies around the box. Miyashiro with 1, Miyashiro with 2.
And Kalsa can't clutch it.
Miyashiro with the 3rd.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Oh, wow.
That was interesting.
I'm running out of breath in this control, man. My god.
Bro, that was Yoga vibes right there with them 2 kills. Holy. That was a flick, bro. Kalsa has gone down to a 2 KD, unfortunately. The team as a whole aren't doing so well, especially after that second half. But you can't say the same for the other team as well. McCarthy picks up another. McCarthy gets picked off. Kalsa finds McCabe as well. Oh, a trade.
Alright. 8 point.
Pryor's still
captured
trying
as
to
per usual.
find his way to B.
Well, of course. Now he's going to know where it is because he's not confused between A anymore. And Pryor has found his way into B.
Finds himself a
kills.
fighter.
Blizzard
for sure.
catches the pinch. Pryor's got 3. Finally does fall, but this hill is ticking the way.
Deploys the smoke beforehand.
That's a good shot. That's a great reply. Great reply from Atlanta Faze. That was looking very scary again, right off the rip for Atlanta Faze. And
Mia
got the
Sharon
close
needs to get
spawns.
off there. Oh damn.
Right, that's an odd place for a smoke, but okay. Morales trying to use it.
Sandoval trying to have his COD trailer moment. Oh. Oh.
And now he's dead. Good read. Good read. Blizzard. The Pulse is there. And again, this hill going the way of Seattle.
Blizzard using a bit of strafing.
And
Using a bit of
Blizzard
strafing.
get a tick. He's all by himself here in this contest. Finds another one. Needs to try and find the one on the point though, because all this contest is doing is helping Atlanta Faze. And he can't find anybody in the point.
Will we ever see a B site secure?
Will we? I don't think we'll ever see that, but look at the life count. It is Seattle with the advantage again. That's a huge kill. Trades, even
Quick
Seattle are going to be happy with the trades.
Oh. Down onto the last legs. Can Blizzard do something here? That he has.
One for ones they will take for now. 4v3 in favor of Seattle. And Sandoval's just going to take his time here, see if he can catch anybody out in the open. Swings in, isn't initially killed, and that's a great team push.
No.
Phenomenal team push. It's a 4v2, all bodies are in the hill.
Morales is trying to make a name for himself yet again, but he's now shooting the ground.
Oh my
19 bullets left, can he do it?
God.
Can he find the last 12 onto Blizzard?
Somewhere he's not. I don't know what.
Oh my god! Atlanta Faze win that from nothing! What?
I mean, I have to question what the fuck was going on in that last gunfight. Because...
Bro.
The Surge player... Can we just talk about that play of the game by Prior? That was kind of dirty. The last player for Seattle Surge keeps pre-firing the steps. Doesn't actually stop pre-firing the steps once Morales starts running at them.
You've got to have one of them holding the steps. The steps are a very dangerous thing. You could fall down them.
Absolutely, but I think there's a time and a place, and that wasn't it.
You gotta calm the steps. Gotta calm the steps.
We see Morales clutch up again, as he's done so many times for this team.
McCabe, they're actually making a staple entrance instead of a slow loss this time.
And it's a wipe at B again. Here we go. B is feeling the momentum, feeling the rhythm, feeling the music. It's bobsled time for Atlanta Faze. Blizzard will won now. Can't get the contest, and that's a pick for Faze actually. On to B.
This is an interesting turn of events.
Oh no, it's not a tick on. They did get it.
Say.
I thought they got it. Okay. They're able to reset that point all the way back to the start.
Now, is the two-man push really the play here? They all know he's there, but he manages to pick up one, but can't quite make up for the loss of lives here. Atlanta Faze has completely thrown their advantage.
I don't know if you need to chow B again after that first one. I mean, you come so close to getting the first tick and you don't. I feel like you just should all go and commit to finishing that A point and then push together. Because now we're seeing the split push from Faze. It's causing them
Blizzard catches Mia Shiro on the reload.
I might have stunned them with the throwing knife on reload as well. That was an eagle shell and a half right there. But right now, Seattle just are reading where Faze are coming from.
And liking their drop shots. They're holding the stairs. Now this is usually quite an advantageous position on B. Got Prior with the sniper.
Huge.
And Kalsa too.
Can we take a quick look at the frags? Again, no one really fragging out so far in this series. The highest is just 21 on Prior. And that's 3 dead for McCarthy. And could Faze be finding an opportunity here again? No, because Kalsa's there with a sniper. And again, Seattle just able to slow it down. The life count is going to come low here now. So it is the nitty gritty.
Throwing knife from me.
Huge throwing knife. And now Blizzard has to wait and challenge at the right time. And that's a great pick from Blizzard. Great pick.
Are we going to see a lead taken here from Seattle Surge?
Prior with a punch, and that's going to be the hill. Back in favor, it's Seattle.
I refuse to have another upset from Faze here.
6v4, make it a 6v3. Surely we don't see Morales clutch up again. Nope, he's dead.
The one that needs to be gone is gone. But McCabe does not
He is
care.
again with-
360!
oh my
But Blizzard
God,
shuts
it's
it
like-
down.
It's unbelievable. Pryor is apparently the best with pistol that you've seen. Oh my God.
McCarthy! No,
Oh my
stop!
God.
No, McCarthy, you
It's not
cannot!
happening again.
It's a 1v2.
It's not happening again. It can't be happening again. Seattle can't let it happen again. Kelsey's behind
No,
him.
please, no, not again.
Oh
He does
my
a 360.
God.
Oh,
The
but he
time-
has a cat.
oh.
The 360 does seem to be the curse of
Oh.
Atlanta Faze.
I think someone's gonna need to check my blood pressure after the amount of Faze clutches and close clutches. Oh my God.
Stressful outcomes here. Stressful outcomes.
feeling
Another
the
round we
round
have to
5.
live with. Holy.
We're going around 5 in this control. I mean, I think it's fair to say that this series deserves it.
Who was it 2-1 to? Atlanta or Seattle?
It's 1-1 in the series.
Oh yeah. I forgot. it's
This
the
is
third
only
one.
map 3.
The pacing of the first game is really thrown me off. The first game of today was just speedrun.
Oh yeah, I mean,
For the sake of my mental health, I'd love to see Seattle just close this out against Atlanta, but I don't think Atlanta are going to let them.
well, what is it is defense
Taking their
for
usual
Seattle.
lead. Probably going to get a... They're probably going to get objective 1 here.
And yeah, hold on, look at this beat push. Look at
McCarthy
this beat push.
with
It's a
the
beat
laser.
stack. It's a beat stack here. And Fees are shutting them down.
Are we going to see
They're
our
all
first
stacked on
A
B.
play? Oh, they're
all
not getting there
stacked
in
on B.
time.
I don't think Seattle are going to get here. They're not.
And
Oh
now we're
my
playing
God.
A? But with
Oh
a
my
19 to
God.
12 lives. Oh my, okay. At least I don't have to have a heart attack
Seattle
with the
have
clutch.
1 kill in the round. And this is going to be an entirely different ball game now. We've never seen a team actually have to defend A. This is new territory. But they have such a life deficit right now.
But it's been
That's
met
gonna-
with
that's a
much
good
success.
start. That is a good start for Seattle. What was it? 7 kill deficit down to 4. Sandoval finally doing something in this map. He's been very quiet.
Have we been defending the wrong sides here?
I don't know, but right now, this is the difficult bit because they know the spawns are not very variable coming out of this hill. That's why they get A first.
Oh my,
Because
they've turned
it's-
into a
it's
team of pros.
rolling- It's a rolling team kill right now. I can't remember the last time Faze got a kill. Miyashiro
Here we
finally
go.
breaks that curse. Miyashiro going huge.
Oh my.
Miyashiro going big. Pryor with a trade. He has been the star for the other half, but McCabe shuts it down, and the life count is kind of close. They open the door. Blizzard goes to open the other door. It's the stack on
Can
A.
Pryor do anything
Things
here?
have slowed down. Here comes the pinch.
Pryor's having a moment.
2 ticked. They need to contest. The swings. Blizzard with 2 with a pistol. Surely they
Sandoval
close this
picks
out.
up
Blizzard
1.
with a 3rd. And that's going to be the 4th for Blizzard. And it was close, exactly whoever shouted that in the AI. Very close. And now it's 6-6, and surely Miyashiro's back on it again. This guy is not taking it lying down.
You're gonna need more than a Blizzard A site to stop them here. Oh my.
Absolutely. It's the body stack on A. That's the problem. They get 1, they get them all, and that's that. Atlanta Faze take the control.
All
in
turning into
what has
slugs
to
there at
be,
the end.
again, one of the weirdest controls we've seen in this series. This has just been a very weird series. The search was weird. Control's weird. I'm worried what we're going to see in Embassy Hardpoint next.
We have not played much. Have we ever played Embassy actually?
We have not played Embassy. This is the first time we have ever seen Embassy in the league.
And now we're onto a map where we don't get to think anything of normal. But I say it's really interesting to see some of these bots on controller and some of them on keyboard and mouse.
Does it say that some of them are on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like it. No,
Now Seattle
he
Surge
is
just
going to be
spawned
playing
further
P2.
away, so that's just unfortunate. Hopefully none of Seattle are spawning on the other end of the map. George gets the first. Shabbat and Hancock do not care. But
Good trades.
Alvidrez and bro, we're getting involvement from
site.
all parties here.
It looks like it's Faze going to play. Is it Faze going to play P2? It looks like Faze are going to play P2, yes. So this is a big chance for Seattle.
Oh, Coach is getting involved from the second floor.
I think it was the first floor window. Pistols out. That's not good enough. My god, Faze just run through them. Aguilar here to contest, and Shabert gets the kills. Again, trades come in for Seattle. You would expect the trades to favour Seattle the way Faze are setting up for P2. But they stopped them from a solid 10 seconds there or so. And they're going to stop them.
Kutcher with a BM. Oh my.
Oh my god, Kutcher. Stop it. Stop it. And he's going to pick up some time
Slug
for
mode.
Faze here.
Shooting at his teammate even.
Time for Atlanta Faze in the hill as they're set up for the P2. And that's going to be all on Seattle.
Anderson with a drop shot. Really, really strange drop shot right there.
Here's the swing. Anderson.
Anderson.
I mean, you could just let Anderson swing by himself and that might just do the job. George has to pick up the last.
Might need
That
to
was
cover
all
reload.
Anderson. And Faze are going to spawn all the way at the top of the map. We've got 2 long lanes though that they're going to swing into probably. So we could see some early challenges on the hill. Aguilar shuts down 2, and that's George with another. Again, trades are all Seattle alike, and Seattle find themselves running away with this a bit. The next hill is going to be a needs must, I think, for Atlanta Faze.
Aguilar with the slide, melee, Shabbat with the throwing knife. I think it's becoming a staple for him in this game.
Shabert is the one who knives.
And Anderson, the one who slaughters.
New hill,
Oh
and
my.
that's rotation. Is the rotation upstairs? I believe it is. Now, I'm going to be curious to see how this push works out.
Cooks a grenade. Perfectly placed. Oh my, but shoots him instead.
Okay, it's Seattle in the hill, but Faze are going to be coming up these stairs soon enough. Shabert finds one in the hill, I think.
Faze getting completely slammed here. I guess this is just what happens when William doesn't have his throwing knives.
It's an odd hill, this hill, because it looks like they sort of sit just outside of it. And that's a team wipe for Seattle, and the only Faze man left up alive is the man in the hill. He's no longer alive, and that's going to be the scrap time for Seattle. Faze are already at new, and we pointed this out in the first map. Faze were never really in the hill to hold the hill, and when they were in the hill to hold the hill, they couldn't hold the hill. That needs to change now. Williams blowing himself up is not the start they want, but Chabert finds a double to try and make up for it. This should be a solid setup for Faze. They've got to get these kills though to slow down Seattle, and if they can, then they're right back in the game.
Pride's discovered that half of his codcasting abilities have been taken away from him.
Why?
I don't know. Pride has committed sins that none shall.
What have you done?
I've got all the codcasting stuff up. Maybe the game thinks I'm spectating, I don't know.
What, is it just a blank screen for you?
No, I've got the stuff on the screen, I just can't use any of the other things.
Oh.
I thought the wide pan on the balcony would look really cool, but apparently I'm not allowed.
It probably would have. Anyway, Faze finally got a decent goal, and all of a sudden they're right back into it. They're going to have one at new already as well, and we may see a lead change here, depending on this break attempt from Seattle.
Alvidrez with the headshot through the smoke, but Hancock does just not care.
Hancock with a double. And ladies and gentlemen, would you believe it? Atlanta Faze have took the lead in this hardpoint.
Crazy turn of events, and I'm wondering if Anderson can say anything about it. 14 and 14, my unlucky number. They are stacked upon each other like slugs and worms.
It is a pure body stack. One sniper bullet surely do a lot of damage, but the sniper's not going to get a chance to get the bullet out, and it's another team wipe from Atlanta Faze. Although there is only one left in the hill now, so if they can get this kill, the scrap would be theirs, and the scrap
Anderson is
will be
quite
theirs.
literally lost.
And we're going back to a P1. Now this could be fun, because it's going to be P1. It's going to be P1 without the P2 meta. Right now it's Faze in the hill, but Seattle couldn't be too far away, and actually I say that, they're quite a distance spawning at the minute. So they need to get this first
Anderson in the
kills.
second floor. George trying it as well. Dropping all of their
Trades
guns.
are good for Faze. The kills are good for Faze. They're just tunneling.
Oh my, if this was
Alvarez
control.
needs to get a kill. George finds two. That could be the moment.
But Kutcher doesn't
Williams,
care.
though, again,
And Williams.
shuts him down. It's over and over again. Really.
Anderson
weird
actually coming back to do something. Oh my.
Oh my god.
For 20 seconds on the
Anderson
point, can they keep it?
keep Seattle in this. They need to at least play the contest, because Faze could come back here for this hill and still win off this hill.
Oh, they've taken the hill.
Close. They need. Okay, they've jumped off it. They've jumped off it, so that means we are gonna have to rotate. But we look at our positioning. Faze are gonna be all prepared for this, and Seattle are not. This should be the series, and it is the series.
Williams
Atlanta
pulling out the
Faze.
360s. What a cocky guy.
Atlanta Faze close out the series 3-1 in what was a show, I think is the term. It was a show.
Shabbat with his COD trailer moment. Can tell he's the controller player, clearly.